Have you ever wondered why beetles, one of the smallest creatures on our planet, are so incredibly diverse and widespread? Beetles are a marvel of nature, a testament to the evolutionary prowess that has resulted in their astounding variety and omnipresence. You see, beetles aren't just your garden variety bugs, they belong to the largest order of insects, known as Coleoptera. With over 400,000 known species, they represent a staggering 1/4 of all known life forms on our planet. They range from the beautifully iridescent to the downright bizarre. From deserts to mountaintops, from the deepest caves to the tallest trees, beetles have found a way to survive and thrive. It's this incredible adaptability and diversity that makes them so fascinating. So if you've ever brushed off a beetle as just another bug, think again. Stay tuned to uncover the fascinating world of beetles and their special traits. To understand why beetles are special, we need to delve into their unique anatomy. One of the most striking features of beetles is their hard exoskeleton. This tough outer shell, made of a material called chitin, serves as both skeleton and armor. It provides a sturdy framework for their bodies while protecting them from predators and environmental hazards. This is why, when you pick up a beetle, it feels like a tiny armored tank. Underneath this protective shell, you'll find a pair of wings, but these are not your typical insect wings. Beetles have a special set of front wings known as elytra. They are hardened and thickened, acting like a protective shield for their delicate hind wings, which are used for flying. When a beetle takes flight, it lifts its elytra, allowing the hind wings to unfold. This unique wing design is one of the reasons beetles are such versatile creatures capable of living in diverse environments. Now, let's consider their segmented bodies. Like all insects, beetles have a body divided into 3 sections: the head, thorax, and abdomen. Each segment plays a vital role. The head houses sensory organs and mouthparts designed for their specific diets. The thorax is where you'll find the wings and 6 legs, each equipped with tiny claws for gripping surfaces. The abdomen, shielded by the elytra, holds the digestive and reproductive organs. What's remarkable is how these anatomical features have helped beetles adapt to different environments. From the arid deserts to the lush rainforests, from underground burrows to the surface of ponds, beetles have evolved to survive and thrive. Some species have even developed amazing abilities, like the bombardier beetle, which uses a chemical reaction in its abdomen to blast a hot, noxious gas at its attackers. So whether it's their armored bodies, unique wings, or adaptable segments, every part of a beetle's anatomy contributes to its survival. Each feature is a testament to nature's ingenuity and the beetle's resilience. Indeed, the beetle anatomy is a marvel of nature's engineering. Beetles aren't just fascinating creatures, they play a crucial role in our ecosystems. Their presence is a testament to nature's intricate web of life, where every organism, no matter how small, has a purpose. Let's start with pollination. Beetles have been pollinating flowers for over 100 million years. Some plants have even evolved to specifically attract beetles, producing heat and strong scents to lure them in. As the beetles crawl around inside the flower, they get covered in pollen, which they then carry to other flowers, ensuring the continuation of plant species. Next is decomposition. Beetles, especially the ones known as dung beetles, are nature's little clean-up crew. These industrious insects break down and recycle dead plants and animals, and yes, even dung. This not only cleans up the environment, but also enriches the soil with nutrients, making it more fertile and promoting plant growth. And then there's their role as a food source. Beetles are a staple in the diet of countless creatures, from birds and mammals to reptiles and amphibians. Even other insects feast on beetles. Their high protein content makes them a nutritious meal, and their abundance ensures there's enough to go around. When we think of beetles, we might not immediately associate them with these significant tasks, but the truth is, their contribution to our ecosystems is immense. They are the unsung heroes of nature, working tirelessly in the background to maintain balance and ensure the survival of countless other species. In the grand scheme of things, beetles might be small, but their impact is enormous. They are a testament to the fact that every creature, no matter how small, plays a vital role in the ecosystem. Without beetles, our world would look drastically different, and not in a good way. From the smallest ant to the largest elephant, beetles are an essential part of the food chain. You might be surprised to learn how much beetles impact our everyday lives. These tiny creatures, often overlooked, have a significant role to play in our world. Let's start with agriculture. Beetles can be a farmer's best friend or worst enemy. Some species, like ladybugs, are beneficial, devouring aphids and other pests that threaten crops. However, other beetles, like the infamous Colorado potato beetle, can wreak havoc on potato fields, causing significant economic damage. But beetles aren't just about the farm. They also play a crucial role in scientific research. For example, the bombardier beetle, with its extraordinary defense mechanism of spraying boiling caustic liquid at its enemies, has been the subject of intensive study. Its unique biology has inspired innovative design in fields like engineering and material science. And then there's the influence of beetles in art and culture. The scarab beetle, for instance, was sacred in ancient Egypt, symbolizing rebirth and renewal. It was commonly depicted in jewelry, seals, and amulets. Today, beetles continue to inspire artists, from jewelers who incorporate their iridescent shells into designs to photographers who capture their intricate details in macro shots. Beetles even play a part in our diets. In many parts of the world, beetles are a nutritious and sustainable food source, packed with protein and other essential nutrients. In Mexico, for example, the jumal, a type of stink bug, is celebrated with an annual festival and enjoyed as a delicacy. Beetles also contribute to waste management. The dung beetle, with its remarkable ability to process and recycle waste, is a natural sanitation worker. By burying and consuming dung, they help to return nutrients to the soil, reducing the need for artificial fertilizers. So, from the fields of our farms to the labs of our scientists, from the canvases of our artists to the plates of our dinner tables, beetles are there. They are part of the stories we tell, the science we explore, the food we eat, and the world we inhabit. Whether we realize it or not, beetles are intricately woven into the fabric of human life. Despite their resilience and adaptability, beetles face several threats that endanger their existence. Imagine a world without beetles. It may seem inconsequential at first, but the repercussions would be felt throughout the entire ecosystem. Beetles, the unsung heroes of biodiversity, are under threat, and it's about time we turned our attention to their plight. The first and perhaps most pressing threat is habitat loss. As humans continue to clear land for agriculture, urbanization, and logging, beetles lose their homes and food sources. The destruction of forests, grasslands, and wetlands robs them of their natural habitats, pushing them closer to the brink of extinction. The second major threat is climate change. Beetles, like all insects, are highly sensitive to changes in temperature and weather patterns. A slight increase in global temperatures can disrupt their life cycles, interfere with their reproduction, and reduce their food availability. Extreme weather events such as droughts and floods also pose a significant threat, leading to mass beetle mortalities. Pesticides form the third threat. Designed to protect crops from pests, these chemicals often end up harming non-target species. Beetles, despite their tough exoskeletons, are not immune to the toxic effects of pesticides. Exposure can lead to immediate death or long-term health issues, affecting their ability to reproduce and survive. The irony is that beetles, often seen as pests themselves, are crucial for pest control. They feed on other insects and play a significant role in keeping their populations in check. By killing beetles, we inadvertently increase the populations of actual pests. But there's hope. Around the world, conservation efforts are underway to protect beetles. These efforts involve habitat restoration, reduction of pesticide use, and research into the effects of climate change on beetle populations. But more needs to be done, and quickly. The survival of beetles is more than about preserving biodiversity. It's about maintaining the balance of our ecosystems. Let's not wait until it's too late. Beetles, despite their size, hold immense importance in our world. They're not just creatures scurrying around on the ground or flying past us in the air. They are tiny yet remarkable architects of our ecosystems, playing roles that are so integral, it's hard to imagine our world without them. From their unique anatomy, allowing them to adapt and thrive in various conditions, to their significant contributions to our ecosystems and human life, beetles truly are special. Remember their intricate anatomy, the hard exoskeleton, the wings tucked neatly under their shell, and their strong jaws all working together to ensure their survival. They're built to endure, to adapt, and to conquer. They are a testament to nature's ingenuity and resilience. And let's not forget how they bolster our ecosystems. They are the unsung heroes, the tireless workers who decompose dead materials, pollinate flowers, and control pests. Their labor often goes unnoticed, yet it's vital for the health of our planet. In our lives too, beetles have found their place. They've inspired technology, contributed to scientific research, and even formed part of our diets in some cultures. Their presence in our lives is more significant than we often realize. However, we've also seen that these wonderful creatures are under threat. Habitat loss, pollution, and climate change are just some of the challenges they face. It's our duty to respect and protect them, for their survival is intertwined with ours. The world of beetles is a fascinating one, filled with wonders and surprises. As we continue to learn more about them, let's not forget the role we play in their story. It's a shared journey, one that we must undertake with care and respect. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of beetles and want more educational content, please subscribe to our channel. Together we can explore the wonders of nature.